Put things right.
We're back. Sorry about that.
Who would vote for Remigius? He would be no better than Prior James.
He is the sub-prior, and he made promises to some of the brothers, like the sacrist. He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room, including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving. Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps. Not since he began talking to the devil.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side. He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
His sins? Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No, I don't remember any knights visiting us.
So, sorry, excuse me. The reason why I stopped was because I needed to start a new recording. We were approaching about an hour or so on that previous video, so started a new one, started up again, and also I was hungry, so currently I'm eating while I'm playing, so excuse me if I am
We'll talk more later.
quiet, or I am talking with something stuffed in my mouth. Go to Cuthbert.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Damn bastard swindled me.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man, but the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The priory has much land and collects from many parish churches. But we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar, more than once. Today I found something missing again.
Your mind? Is that it? Cuthbert, you are getting about that age.
Has there been a knight to Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
I don't know if he was a knight.
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
The cemetery. That was the right thing to do.
I believe that's it, right?
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Then I think that's about it. So cemetery.
The glory of young men is their strength, but the splendor of old men is their grey hair.
Matthew?
Proverbs.
I'm afraid I won't have much chance to improve my reading at my age. But I'll take your word for it. Proverbs it is.
Alright, I think that's everything. We can leave now. Bye. Thank you for the information. Okay. So on to the cemetery. Path around the cathedral. Actually, let's go back. I want to talk to, what was his name? Marcus? I believe that's what they said. I don't remember what he said his name was. But we'll go back to... we can... Yeah. Hey! Oh, it's Brother Paul. Hello there, Brother Paul. Path between the trees. Freezing, tries not to let it show. Too cold for someone his age. Hello, Brother Paul.
Brother Paul?
Philip. Ah, ouch. Oh.
There, I got something for you, Paul.
Here, Paul.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. A hot stone. Ah.
There you go.
It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end sometime.
Yeah,
Philip,
in like
if
4
you
months.
ever run into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Oh, Remigius. Stay silent, huh?
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes, and the hot stone really helps, Philip.
You should have a fire.
He's got
It's all right.
frostbite.
It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
No. Just be silent then. Right?
What did you say again about Remigius's weakness?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. It's not fitting for a sub-prior.
Alright. Ask about the knights.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yeah. Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
He could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers.
Shit.
James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here, Philip. Maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
No. No, you didn't.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Have faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Alright. Francis's knight had a letter with him. It's probably in the prior's room. You got it, baby.
Are you studying the Bible, Brother Paul?
Me? No. I always lose the words when I try to read. But I listen carefully to what James and Remigius tell us.
Alright. Let's go to the mill. Why not? Oh, that's where... Wait. That's where you fell, isn't it? Into the water.
James, I pray for you that when you stand before God, he will look upon you with mercy.
Alright. To the mill, then. Shall we? Okay. Oh, look at all the sheep. Oh, such fancy little buggers, aren't they? Oh, yes. Oh, they got a manger. A shabby manger. Sorry, I'm being dumb. That's how I usually take these. Oh, hello.
And to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so.
So if you haven't, if you can't tell, whenever I play a new game, games like these, and they're new to me, I'm a blind playthrough, if you will, I tend to talk a lot of shit. I like to give speculations about what's gonna happen, and I just like to be goofy. So just deal with me. Just, you know.
Why is this locked?
Uh-oh.
Locked.
What is it
the Lord
locked,
has given
Phillip?
them plenty, and they let it go to waste.
Path to the cloister. Oh, cloister.
No, we are the temple.
Oh, here we go.
But why a church then? Why cathedrals? Why do we create
can we go
temples
here?
if we are the temple? Isn't it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Don't say that.
Why not?
We wouldn't be here if it
Chapter
weren't for the
house.
cathedral.
To the cemetery.
It feeds us.
Oh. Or novice. Who's this? Oh, we got novices. These fuckers. House of the Prior.
An hour is coming when all who are in the tombs will hear his voice and come out, those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of judgment.
Evil! Oh, sorry. Anytime I hear evil.
Brother Ronaldus, how are you?
Huh? What?
How are you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
His voice sounds
What?
familiar.
The dead.
The dead will stay in the
It's
ground.
probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Wait, the what?
Rotten badgers.
Oh, badgers. I
We used to eat them. Now, they're eating us.
I swear his voice sounds so familiar for some reason.
Do not rebuke an older man, but encourage him, as you would a father.
What was that?
Scripture, Brother Ronaldus.
What?
All is well. Do not mind me.
Let's go.
May his soul rest in peace.
Oh, okay. That's about all I can do. I can talk to these guys. Oh. Aha. Fuckers.
My father gave the priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
I bet you could.
Aha. I got it.
No, not now.
Let's go in
We
here
are
into
people
the
of God.
cathedral and let's go get the keys, shall we? And give them to Cuthbert. Perhaps. I don't know.
The novice said he hid the keys in here. They're here. I have them. This brother Marcus really did steal Cuthbert's keys.
Oh, I know. I know where we can use
need
this.
to eat too.
We could probably
Come
unlock
together
that
here.
door
The pilgrims donate.
back over here.
So do the nobles.
See what's actually in here. To the mill. Chase. Aha. Very good, Brother Philip. Very, very good indeed. Aha. Shit. What's in here? Yet another secret. Dusty cloth. Millworks. What is this? Words carved in wood, a farewell message. Words carved into wood. Let's see what this says. Words carved into wood in the old mill found in January 1136. Brothers, I have to leave. I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of Subprior Remigius shall never again hit my back. Never again. Maybe I shall find God elsewhere. Thomas, September 1134. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Probably beyond repair. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, well. Path to the village, path to the cloister. Go back to the
Yes.
cloister.
We must take good care of us. And our cathedral.
I think we could probably
We
talk
must.
to our brother, Francis. Probably not tell them about, about anything. I could give these keys back to Cuthbert, but they seem pretty handy.
Thank you for your help.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
I knew I could rely on you.
Probably talk to
The letter is probably in the prior's room. But the sub-prior is going to burn all of James's documents.
What? We cannot allow that to happen, do you hear?
Of course not.
leads up to the roof. Never been that high. Hope I'd never have to. Oh wait, no. Wait, no. Probably not go that way. Let's go to the cemetery and then we can head to the prior house.
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Sure.
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river. Now let me continue my work.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Hmm? Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
Okay.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. We may never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
Right, but I got some more questions for you. You may say so. I don't think I will be telling him about Brother Marcus.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Phillip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Phillip, is that it?
The state
Sure.
of this priory.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
Was it really?
The new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Yeah, he will. With disdain, the sacrist must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's documents.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys.
Oh, I got him already.
He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
Harumps.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me. Theft is something we cannot take lightly.
Tattletale.
About the keys that were stolen by Brother Marcus.
I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
But I have the keys.
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He
Tattletale, I
will
can't
be
believe
just
that.
as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Alright, leave the prior's room. I shall. Now then, about to go in about this meeting, I will ask Brother Francis. Sacris must organize a chapter meeting to save. I can go to these guys, I guess. Do I show them the keys? That'd be funny.
We should go to shiring sometime. Heard they have a big-titted harlot there. One that would even do you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's
I will contemplate this later. Not now.
okay. What about?
The keys will not be of much help.
Okay. I thought, you know, just might want to show it to them. We're like, look what I got. Let's go over here and
I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
where is Andrew Sacris? Is it over here?
No, I'll stay down here. I'm not good with heights.
Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna need to go over there. Pretty soon.
I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
Okay. Oh shit. Of course it's locked. I don't like it down here. Let's open it. I don't like it down here.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid.
Why do I have such an uneasy feeling?
Nothing. These old cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds.
Shut up, Philip, you son of a bitch.
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
I swear, if something pops out, I'm fucking screaming.
Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
God damn it. I don't like it. I don't like it down here. Why is it so eerily quiet?
Thought so. Nothing here. Hello?
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
Oh!
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bird.
What is that?
I don't know, man.
The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?
I got something for you.
What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello? Oh!
Oh, it's an owl.
Oh. An owl. Just an owl.
Hello, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I ain't got nothing for
I
you.
will contemplate this later.
It must want something. Right? So, wait, hold on. I have to talk to Andrew, right? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I clicked off screen. Sorry about that. To the main gate. Guess I could go over here.
It's getting cold.
So it is, my
When
friend.
will these novices learn to close the door?
Remigius told me to have Andrew arrange a chapter meeting. That's the only way to save James's documents.
Then there's hope. But Brother Andrew is stubborn. You'll have to be stubborn too when you talk to him.
So, where is
Milius,
Andrew?
may I have a word with you?
What can I do for you, Brother Philip?
Friar James had a document I would like to see.
It's probably amongst the things that Remigius is going to burn.
Oh no.
He's in the prior's room. Maybe you can talk him out of it.
Yes.
You look like you have something important to do. I'll be here if you need me. You look like you want to say something. What is it?
It was good talking to you, Milius.
Good talking to you as well.
Remigius suggested that I convince the sacrist to organize a chapter meeting today.
In order to save the books and legends. I knew you would do it, and you should. But when it comes to the cellar and my stores, I have all the numbers in my head. It's a shame to waste parchment and ink.
Brother Cuthbert.
Philip.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege. Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
I already have.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
I think that's about it. That's about all I can
I will
do.
leave you to your work.
Now then.
I will leave you to yours.
Andrew. That's the only thing I got. And there. To the main gate. Pathway. Let's go over here. Building by the fields. We haven't gone there yet. Oh, yeah, we have. What the hell? Was there anything else in here? No? Then over here, and then over here. Right. Probably talk to Brother Paul about it.
Remigius told me that Brother Andrew might arrange a chapter meeting for me. He wasn't happy, but I can't just allow the prior's possessions to be burned.
I'd better not get involved. It would anger Remigius.
Brother Paul, a word. Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yeah. Yes. He was just lying by the road.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything? Did the knight have anything? I heard about...
We already went through this. Come on, let's skip this already. I got things to do. Places to be. A path between the trees. I kind of rhymed for no reason. Beach nuts. Huh. Is that it? Wait, so then, what the hell? We already went to the meal. And all we gotta do now.
Hello? I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
So wait, hold on. Where is Andrew?
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do. I should talk to Andrew Sacrist instead. It's the only way.
So, where is Andrew Sacrist? Eh? Is it over here? Chapter house?
What we have to ask ourselves is, can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
A new relic might also attract more pilgrims.
Philip of Gwynedd, I wanted to talk to you. How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Stay, brother. There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
What I say?
I beg your forgiveness. I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James had passed.
You should know better. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
You mentioned a new prior.
The election will be held in a few days, when we all convene for the chapter meeting.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt, and without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
In order to save Prior James's documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. Right. Shall we then? Let me tell you all.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there.
Thank you for letting us know.
You got it?
No, I heard it, I'm sure.
Wait. Oh, okay.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't sing. It's Adolphus. There was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt.
I think I heard him too. No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself.
It's the end of days.
It was an owl.
Brother Philip,
I already
please
checked it
help
out.
me prove to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Alright. So, Brother Francis, let me tell you, we're going to be having a meeting.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Right, now I just gotta go tell the others. Well, hold on, I should probably go over here. Go to the cemetery. I should probably tell Arnoldus about it as well. Hey? I mean, I know he's busy with the grave and all, but...
Brother Arnoldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
Right.
Wouldn't miss that.
Anything you say, Arnoldus. Now to
Waste
these...
of time.
You know what, you got a point there. Alright, hey, let's go to... no, wait, hold on. Let's go around the cathedral. Alright, and let's go to the kitchen. And tell Milius, as well as Cuthbert, about the meeting.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced, Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta give the seeds.
I found some beech nuts.
Ah, we will grow a beech tree then.
Wonderful.
If we ever get round to starting the garden.
I'm sure you will.
Garden of Eden. Alright, let's go to, Go to Brother Paul. Tell him about the meeting, hey, shall we?
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip.
I got you,
Remember
brother.
my advice about Remigius?
That he is weak to silence. I believe I've told everybody. Let's go to the prior. Tell him about the meeting.
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
No, it just looks like you're reading. Oh. Alright. Back to the cloister. Into the cathedral. Tell these guys about the thing.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
Alright, I believe I have told everybody about it. So let's go ahead and go into the chapter house and see what is going on. Hey, Brother Andrew.
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Phillip?
Ready as
all. If you have
all.
any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now. The meeting could take a long time.
I believe I am ready. I don't think there's anything I need to do.
Is more important. And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Phillip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him.
Silence.
So did
is
you
best.
know him? What are you trying to achieve with your silence? You waste our time.
I say he knew him well.
James was the one who asked Philip to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
No, I will not. Your weakness is silence. Basket.
Your silence is offensive. You came to talk, so talk.
Prior James was a troubled man.
Yes, he left the priory in the dead of night.
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
Silence. I am taking a monk's.
Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God.
Don't speak for him. He hasn't answered any of my questions.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, You have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
I'm not telling you anything at all.
Let me answer.
No. Why is he not answering any of my questions? Tell him, all of you, tell him to answer me.
Calm down, Remigius. Philip has said what he had to say.
Why is no one listening to me?
Look around you. This priory is in a sorry state. Please vote to save the prior's documents from the fire. It's the only way to help this priory.
I say we leave the decision not up to a vote, but to Remigius.
That is against the rules.
Is it? He will be our new prior in a few days.
But right now he's
Cuthbert
not.
declined. Do you not remember?
I remember well. And I say no one in Kingsbridge is better suited for prior than Remigius.
That's what I said.
Well,
Fortunately not.
that's true.
Hear, hear.
I wonder why Cuthbert declined.
Surely not.
That said, there is someone not from our priory, someone better suited. I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge. What do you say, Philip?
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously, my choice.
Excellent choice.
Oh,
What
shit.
about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great idea.
Philip.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
I mean, sure. Yeah, I do.
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you. We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Francis's Notes, Rivalry for the Throne, Part 2. Francis's Notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen, Part 2, dated 1st of January 1136. Our new King, Stephen, is supported by most of our Norman overlords, and even by the Church. His younger brother Henry is Bishop of Winchester. Why can't I? There we go. Winchester, and one of the most important priests of all. Wait, hold on. In all of England, he made Stephen swear an oath to reserve power to the Church, which had little influence on political affairs under King Henry. A good day for the Church and for us. The trouble is that my lord Earl Robert of Gloucester is one of the king's bastards. He wants to see his half-sister Maud on the throne, believing she would heavily rely on his guidance and advice during her reign. In the name of Empress Maud, he and his allies will have formed a rebellion against King Stephen. Not long now, and there will be war.
Now, let us look for the letter.
Alright, let's get to it then. A Bible, which I most disgraceful. Oh, is that it?
Francis, I think I found it.
In the Bible?
Revelations, the Apocalypse of St. John. And they called to the mountains and rocks, "Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand?" The Lamb? What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Alright, let's read this letter, shall we? Letter dated December 18th, 1135. Robert of Gloucester, name the day, and we will be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud. I, my bondsmen, will ride against Stephen of Blois. We do not start the war, but we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it the day he betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne. He and those who swore loyalty to him. Bartholomew, Earl of Shiring.
Oh, this is it. You found it.
The Earl of Shiring is about to start a war?
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry. Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know. It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry. The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Why me?
Because you have to. There's no other way.
I have to.
Our
Why?
late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war.
By starting
He could set the whole of
war?
England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Shit. I don't know. I don't like this. Shedding blood to not shed blood? I don't know. That doesn't seem... doesn't seem right to me.
I have already lied for you. I will not do it again.
Lied? You didn't say a word, even when Remigius insisted.
I lied. I told everyone I just wanted to save Prior James's documents.
Not mentioning the letter was an act of diplomacy.
I'm not like you. I'm not a diplomat. I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop? I cannot and will not do this.
I understand. I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election. And then I must find a way to get this letter into the hands of the bishop.
What you did? You helped Francis to uncover a conspiracy against the king. You were nominated to become prior of Kingsbridge. You did not agree to meet the bishop. Your brother is on his own. You reported Brother Marcus, the thief. You gave Brother Paul a hot stone and soothed his pain. Remigius lost his temper during the chapter meeting. He respects you. You found a message in the mill, and you found beech nuts for Milius's garden. Okay. Yes, sir. Chapter 1 done.